Happy Manic Monday, friends. I have a lot to do. I'm going to try and record a whole bunch of videos today. Making alkaline stuff for my alkaline group because I haven't recorded a lot because I've been like playing around with recipes and trying to, figure them out so I don't record them like messing up, Okay, so we are going to use a lot of Maybelline makeup today. My absolute favorite Maybelline foundation. I love this foundation. These are the Hydrogel Eye Mask from Unique. I've had those on for like probably 15 minutes. And then I go in with their eye cream, which has caffeine and peptides in it. And another cool thing is that Unique's concealer has the same skincare ingredients in it as this eye cream. So that's like super cool that they did that. Okay. I have a Maybelline concealer and I've used it one other time. I didn't really care for it, but I'm gonna try it again and see. I'm gonna do it over my foundation and see if I like it better that way maybe. Rose water. This is like a must. This is rose water toner. So good. I never run out of that. And then this is Unique's custom day moisturizer. So their cleanser and day and night moisturizer is all customizable to your needs. So, nobody has the same skin. I usually put the boosters for my day cream. I usually go with hydrating, time correcting, and what was the other one? Hydrating, time correcting, and elasticity. I don't know if elasticity is the nighttime one. I can't remember. But you choose 3 boosters. Like if you want your skin brightened, there's a brightening booster. Oh, that's what it was, calming. I do the calming booster. They have pore diminishing. They even have a tinted one. I've never gotten that one before, but the ones that I use now work really good with my skin. I love the calming one, especially if you have very sensitive skin. That's a good one to choose. Okay. I'm gonna take my Rose Quartz face roller. When I first started using these, I didn't really know how to use it, so I was going like this with it. But what you do is you push it up and take it up, push it up, and what it does is it drains your lymphatic system. It pushes, with fluids or whatever it is, out into your lymphatic system. Remember this mole, you guys? For some reason, when I get stressed out, it like irritates me. Isn't that so weird? And now that I haven't been stressed out, it's not like poofy or irritated anymore. I just thought that was the weirdest thing ever. It was either stress or like a foundation that I was using maybe, or different skincare. Because I was experimenting with other skincare for a minute. But I stopped using that. It was only like a week, maybe. Yeah. And that's gonna like help push your skincare into your skin too. Okay, so this is my favorite Maybelline foundation. It's the Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. It has hyaluronic acid and collagen in it. And this is the shade Cashew. Hopefully it'll match. Okay, it says, gives up to 12 hours of continuous hydration and visibly improves the look of skin, medium coverage with radiant finish, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. And it has good ingredients in it. It's got glycerin in it, sodium hyaluronate. It's very hard to read, it's super small. But I did go through the ingredient list. There's no like harsh chemicals or perfumes or anything like that in it. So when I use like illuminizing or radiant foundations, I like to use a matte primer because sometimes it'll be way too like glowy, I guess you could say. So I'm going to use Unique's Mattifying Primer. This primer has snow mushroom extract in it. It's like a skincare primer. And I start in the center of my face, just like I do with my foundation, and work my way out. Like where I have the largest pores is where I start. Okay. And I forgot to get my beauty blender wet, of course. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna grab a kabuki brush. And I'm just wiping it off because I don't remember if I used powder on this one or liquid. You never want to mix liquid and powders on your brushes. It'll make your makeup look like really cakey. I hope this color's okay. I know I did get this in the summer and I was like really tan, so there's a chance it might be a little dark. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, and I just start in the center of my face and work my way out. I used the headband thing the other day, so I didn't get makeup in my hair, but it looks like when I used it, it seemed like I got more makeup in my hair. I don't know. So I'm going to try this concealer. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. And I'm going to try to use this on top of the foundation and see how it is. I didn't care for it before, but we're going to try it a different way. Let's see. There's a foundation and a concealer from a brand called Catrice. Hydrating foundation, hydrating concealer. It is so good, you guys. And like the foundation is 10 bucks. I think the concealer is 7. It was really, really good. Really, really good. And I am extremely picky about concealers. It's hard for me to find a good one. Actually, let me spray this. I'm going to spray this with rose water. I'm just going to spray it and then kind of like smush it. Okay. Hopefully that'll be good. I should have just went and got it wet quick. It's okay. So yeah, today I am going to try, between running the kids everywhere, I'm going to try to record some videos with recipes. One of them is called Burro Banana Fries. If you guys don't know what Burro bananas are, they're actually like the real bananas. They're smaller and they're like fat. But the bananas we see at the grocery store, those are actually genetically modified. And I just learned about that like a few months ago. I didn't know that. I had no idea they were genetically modified bananas. But Burro bananas, you can do so much stuff with them. You can make like vegan mashed potatoes with them. You can make Burro banana fries. This one guy made like a stew with them. You can make banana bread with them. He made banana sliders, like a sandwich kind of, and it looked really, really good. So I'm gonna do the Burro banana fries and use that mango dressing that I made the other day. You guys, that is so good. I love sweet stuff. And yesterday I made vegan meat, which is just mushrooms and walnuts in a food processor, and then you fry it in a pan with a little bit of avocado oil until it gets like really brown like meat. And it gets caramelized and it's so good. And I cut up an avocado and I added a whole bunch of that mango dressing. It was so good. Like, I love me some sweet stuff, you guys. I have such a sweet tooth. Okay, now I'm gonna take this concealer. It is gonna be really light. That's gonna be light, but that's okay. I'm just gonna start like this because I don't remember if it dries super, super quick or not. And this says it is a full coverage under eye concealer, so I don't remember exactly what it was that I didn't care for this, but I don't remember if it was the shade or what. Tell my cat's been up here because there's little stray cat hairs everywhere. Okay. And it doesn't look bad this time. I don't know what, I don't remember if I applied this first before my foundation last time or what. It doesn't look bad though. I like it. Okay. What brand was that? I don't remember if it was L'Oreal or Revlon came out with this foundation called Illuminance or something like that. I am definitely getting that. It looks so good. It's a hydrating foundation. It has hyaluronic acid in it, squalene, however you say it. I've watched people use it and it just looks so pretty and like radiant. And I think that foundation would be so good for people that have like dry skin or more mature skin. Because if you are on the more mature side or dry skin, you want to look for foundations that say like dewy or radiant and stuff like that, and that will definitely help give you a more youthful appearance. I would stay away from matte foundations just because they work like the opposite. They'll make your skin look dried out and just not the greatest. But yeah, that concealer's okay. Yeah, I still prefer my Unique concealer, but you know, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna set my concealer with this Maybelline Fit Me Translucent Setting Powder. Make sure I don't have any in any creases or anything like that. In this foundation, I don't mind leaving on all day because it's a hydrating one and it's got skincare in it, and those types of foundations I will leave on all day. Unique does have a special this month, and it's all about like the eyes, mascara, eyeshadow, liquid shadows, their magnetic lashes. I'm going to use some of their pressed eyeshadows today. You can use their liquid shadows with their pressed shadows too. You guys, if you've never tried them liquid shadows, oh, they're really, really good. They stay. Like if you're going to a water park and you want to wear eyeshadow, you need those. They're not going anywhere. Okay. So I have this contour stick. It's from Wet n Wild. I've had it for a long time and I've actually never used it to contour with. I don't know what I've used it for, but it looks like I've used it. So I'm gonna try this and see. I've never used it before. This looks just like the shade Cypress Stick Foundation. Okay. I've been taking my moringa seeds and sea moss, and it helps you like get mucus out of your body, and I just feel so snotty lately. I'm just gonna start like this because I don't know how fast it sets, so I don't want to put it on my entire face right now, just to see. I mean, it blends out really good. Okay, Wet n Wild. This is called the Mega Glow Makeup Stick Contour in the shade Call Me Maple, 805. I believe I found this at Walmart, I think. I got my daughter one too, and she uses it a lot. She really likes the stick foundation from Unique a lot too. Okay. Yeah, looks very natural. I like it. Okay. Try to shorten this forehead. Yeah, I like it. I likes it a lot. I don't know why I haven't tried this sooner. It's been sitting in my makeup drawer forever. Like, why haven't I tried this? Wet n Wild does have really good products for cheap. I just don't know. I don't think they have like skincare built in it. Okay. Troy was up last night at like 11 o'clock making homemade cake pops. Okay. Yeah, I like that, you guys. It looks really natural. I like that a lot. I have this Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Powder Foundation. It's really freaking dark, though. I was going to use this to set my contour, but it's really dark. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. It's really dark. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna barely tap it and see. Kind of work it into the brush. Tap it. Let's see. Okay, this is dark. This to me would be like the same shade as Suede, I believe. Suede in the Unique powder. Or let me compare it to the dark bronzer and see. Because I do have the dark bronzer right here. Let me see how big of a difference. Okay, so this is darker than the dark bronzer, and this kind of has more like reddish undertones, I would say. So yeah, I have to go super, super light-handed with that. Barely tap it. Do I have a skinnier brush? I need to wash my brushes anyways, so. Okay. I put a tiny bit on here because I don't know how strong this is gonna be. Very light with it. I have watched people review this, and they said it kind of makes their face feel tight. I've watched 3 different people review it, and they all said the same thing. So I'm wondering, like, has any of you guys tried it and got something different? Did it feel different on your skin? I do have an all over shade. It shows up a little bit yellow on me though, and I have more like cool undertones. So I think I would need to find like a cooler type of shade. Okay. Okay. Then I'm just kind of putting this away as I go. For blush, I have the Maybelline Cheek Heat. This is the shade 35 Berry Flame. I'm gonna, I gotta remember to say the colors I'm using because I don't think I did the other day in my video. The one from like 4:30 in the morning. And yeah, I don't think someone was happy. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my beauty blender like this. And just stamp it. I might have to put it directly on my cheeks because I'm not really seeing much. I do have another shade, but it's lighter. Let me try to put it directly. Kind of tap it out with my finger, maybe. Tap it on my nose. Okay, now I'm gonna try it. I feel like, I don't know if it's the light or is this side darker or is it the light? I can't tell. I don't know. I'm gonna set it with, is that like splotchy? It's got a sheen to it. I'm gonna set it with a powder blush and let's see, what's this? What is Sophia and Maybell? That feels like cream. Let's see. We have Wet n Wild blushes. We have one called Bloomin'. It doesn't say a shade on it. That's got shimmer in it. I want to use a matte one though because I got this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. We'll use this one. It is, what color? It just says blush. It literally does not say a color. It doesn't say a color. Unless that is, but I think that's a different language for blush. It's like this. And then that's the back. It's probably backwards too, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I bet you it was on this like sticker when I first bought it and I probably peeled it off. Okay. I'm gonna take a blush brush. This is very similar to the shade Seductive from Unique. Ooh, that's pigmented. Ooh, okay. Did not know. Was that pigmented? That's pigmented. Bring it over more. That's pigmented. She pigmented. I like it though. Okay, Wet n Wild. They are coming through. I don't know how. You guys, that pressed shadow, the color Dizzy, it looks like Optimistic. It's like, I love that one. I think I like it more than Optimistic. It's like wet and like, oh, it's pretty. So I'm going to use this little cute brush. This is from Farrah and it's 35E. And then this is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in the shade Molten Topaz 200. And this will help dim down my blush too, since your girl got crazy with it. I'm just gonna go right here with it. Look at it, it's like wet. It's very like gold, very golden. And I noticed like when you put highlighter over your blush, if you go really heavy-handed, like I just did, it'll tone it down a tad too. This kind of looks like the color, oh no, maybe it's, this is Benevolent, the glow stick from Unique. I really love this. This is a little bit lighter. So my goal today is to try to record, like, okay, there's these, oh, you guys, it looks so good. These candied walnuts, they're alkaline vegan, and they look so simple to make. They look really freaking delicious and sweet. Like, oh, I love me some sweet stuff. So I want to make those today, and the burro banana fries I want to make. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna record it all because I think I got it down pat. I don't want to record any videos like if I can't get it right, because then I'll look like stupid, you know. But I want to be able to give you guys like some recipes that are in my group, because I know I posted the recipes, the YouTube person that I follow, I did post his videos of it in my alkaline group, so those are the ones I'm going to be going off of when I make it, in case you guys like are wondering or you want to see a professional do it, not me. Okay, we're going to make a palette, right? So all of Unique's eye stuff is on sale. They're single press shadows. You can make your own eye palettes. They're liquid eyeshadows, mascaras, they're eyelash growth serum, their eye pencils, like their fluffy crease brush, deluxe brush. All those are on sale. Oh, and I believe these two. This is Addiction 10 palette. It's kind of dirty. It's so pretty. It's rose gold. Look at the packaging. This is on sale. This is the color Dizzy, and it is like, hold on, I have blush on that finger. It's like wet looking. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I need to get the single one like that because I don't think I have it. That's on sale. This one is on sale, and this is like so pretty for Valentine's Day. I think this one is palette 8, I think. Isn't that not pretty for like fall and summer? You could do like a sunset eye look. Oh, this is like a taupey metallic. It is pretty. And it has like a almost green tint to it, it looks like. Oh, I love it. Okay, but we're gonna make our own palette, and then, or should we do liquid shadows? I kind of need this makeup to stay on all day. I wonder if we should do liquid shadows. Let me see. We could do a rose gold eye look. I was gonna start the other day. We could use Exalted. That would look pretty. Exalted. Oh wait, what about Business Like? That would match my shirt better. If you guys see what I was wearing right now, you'd laugh at me. I have like joggers on and they don't match my shirt at all. I look really funny. What about Business Like, Exalted, and I don't know if they have Glassy or not. Or let me find like, I feel like when in doubt, use Reverent. Because that's like, oh, that's, yeah. We're gonna grab Exalted, Business Like, Reverent, but then I kind of like, let me look at the brush shadows. Sorry, guys. I just want to show you the stuff that's on special this month. Is this Dizzy or Optimistic? Oh, it is. I do have it. Okay. I didn't know that. I did not know I had it. Yay! What color is that? Edified. Relax. That's pretty. Oh, that matches my shirt perfectly. We have Dizzy, Edified, Astute, and then let's find a darker shade. So, Agile or Fervent? We'll do Agile. Okay, so we have Dizzy, Edified, Astute, and Agile. And then you can mix the liquid shadows with the pressed ones too. So let's grab a couple brushes. This is liquid brush. This one, a blending brush, and a deluxe brush. Okay. So with our blending brush, we're gonna grab the shade Astute. This is like a really good transition shade for everybody. Let me think, what else was in the February special? I believe it was everything I've mentioned, unless I forgot something. I think so. Yeah, so in between times, I have to pick Takara up at 10 o'clock. So when I get off of here, I'm gonna record a video doing one of the alkaline foods. Then I have to pick her up from work, and then I have to take her to school at 11. And then I'll do another video, and then I'll have to go and pick her up. And then I'll have to think of something to make for the fam for dinner. Because even though they don't eat like what I eat, you know, I still have to cook for them because I have kids. So it is a lot. It can be a lot and it can be exhausting. But I guess that's being a mother. I know you guys have to feel me on that. If you have not, if you guys aren't in my alkaline vegan group and you want to join just to like get some recipes or whatever, just message me, or you can comment too, and I will send you an invite to the group. Okay, I'm wondering, should I do Exalted on the outside instead of, let's do that. I think that'll be pretty. Oh, that's pretty good. These shadows you can use your fingers with too. I see a lot of people use their fingers with it and they just blend out really good and they're so pretty. Okay, this is Exalted. That's pretty. My eyes almost look like they're blue, but they're not. They're green. So this morning, I dropped baby girl off to work, and I ran to the grocery store to grab some more walnuts, went to Planet Fitness, came home, took a shower, and now I kind of tried to plan my day out. It seems like when I do that, when I make a schedule, it always gets messed up somehow, and I don't know why. It's like whenever I do it though, I don't understand why. That's pretty. Okay, that was Exalted, and this is the Fluffy Crease Brush. And if I want it a little bit darker right there, I can grab the shade Agile. I'm gonna tap a lot of that off. I love that you can mix the liquid shadows with regular pressed shadows. And these pressed eyeshadows, they have a built-in primer in them. So like you don't need a primer. I mean, you can use one. I have the primer from Unique and it is pretty good. I just don't use it because they just all have built-in primers, so like it's just an extra step. If you guys are wanting links for any of the products you see me using, any Maybelline stuff, anything, I can get you the links to it. I quit adding links in the description of my videos because Facebook does not like that, and they won't show people your stuff when you do that. I found out you have to use the link thing at the bottom down there. They don't like it for some reason when you post links in the description of your videos. I don't get it. I think it's because it directs people to like a different website or something. I think that's what it is. Okay. Smidge darker right here. Okay. And then I'm going to take This is just the regular crease brush. It's more densely packed. And I'm going to take the shade Agile, what I just used, and I'm going to go under my waterline with it. Like that. And it kind of just brings everything together. Like that. Okay, and now for mascara. We're gonna do 40 mascara. Actually, hold on. I think I want to use Edified right here. So Edified is that really pretty baby pink shimmer. Like match my shirt perfectly. Okay, so I'm going to use the Deluxe brush. It's a shimmer, so I always spray it with setting spray, and that's going to prevent any fallout, and it's going to help it pop more and be more vibrant. This is such a pretty color. That's pretty. And Unique has a ton of eyeshadows to choose from. A ton. You can build your own palette. They have ones that are already pre-made. But I highly, highly recommend, if you have not tried these liquid eyeshadows, you guys, you need to try them. You can wear them at water parks, you can go in pools. If you have, you know, if you work super long hours and you want your makeup to like stay all day, your eyeshadow's not gonna crease, it's not gonna budge, nothing. Those liquid shadows and the spray foundation. This is like the truth. I'll use this tomorrow to show you guys. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Then when I am done with my brows and mascara, I'm going to use this shade Dizzy in my inner corner. I don't know why, I just like to do it last. We're going to do our brows with the shade Medium. This is Unique's brow pencil. I have tried to not pluck my brows and just let them grow back. It's hard to not pluck your brows, you guys. It really is. Like, I have to get them little strays underneath. See, my problem with brows is that I always have an issue doing the front of them. That's where it always looks like not good to me. I have seen people use like a brow stamp, and I want to look into that. A brow stamp. I did order some brow powder. So hopefully that'll come soon. I wish I was good at my brows like my daughter. She's really good at doing her brows. But she still has, you know, teenager brows, the good ones, so I ain't no teenager. It's almost like this one doesn't grow in as far as this one. Then I'll take the little spoolie end and just brush that product through. Kind of fluff them up a little bit. Good enough. And then we're gonna do 4D mascara. So when I use the 4D mascara, I always use the lash primer, and it separates your lashes. It helps strengthen them. It's got keratin and biotin in it. Okay. So this 4D mascara has Y-shaped fibers attached to it. Well, that attach to your lashes. So I go over the back, the ends of the back, a tad bit. And then I try to get as close to the root as possible. My first layer, I try to pay as much attention as I can to getting to the root of my eyelashes, and then the second coat, I pay more attention to the mid-length to the ends. Okay, so that's one coat. Same thing. I hear the police sirens. Okay. Really close to the root. Get it back over here. And the good thing about this fiber mascaras is that they're super easy to clean off if you get it on your skin. Okay.
This is one of my favorite mascaras. It gives you a lot of volume and length, and it almost gives you like a falsie type of look without having to put falsies on. Okay. I love this Maybelline foundation, you guys. If you've never tried it, you have to try it. It's so good. And it's very hydrating on your skin. I love hydrating products. They're the best for anti-aging, especially when they have like skincare in it, and so many brands are coming out with skincare infused makeup now. I love that. Because then it's like you don't feel so bad leaving it on your skin for hours, you know? Because you know it's like helping you somewhat. I swear these little cat hairs, they're like almost invisible. They're just everywhere. I need to run a lint roller across her fur or something. I brush her. I don't know why she's just sheds a lot. Okay. I cannot wait to make them candied walnuts, you guys. My grandma used to make like these candied pecans, and they tasted like they had like maple in them. I don't know if she used her homemade maple syrup. She used to get maple straight from the maple farm. Same with honey, and she would get these big glass jars. I think they were like half a gallon glass jars. And she had a root cellar, and she would just have all these big jars of honey, all these big jars of real maple syrup. She used to can her own vegetables and stuff, so I don't know. I love that. I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be like that. However, I'm very scared of bugs. And I tried to do a garden when we lived at our old house. We had huge spiders there. Like, oh, it was so bad. We even paid people to come out and spray every single month. Them things they weren't going anywhere. They were the biggest spiders ever because there were so many trees in that yard, and oh. And then I would like plant bulbs, flowers and stuff, and the rabbits would eat them. I had so much planning. You guys, I spent a lot of money on gardening stuff, all to not do it. I would plant in like planters and, you know, containers and stuff. I had all these seed starting kits, and them dang rabbits, they would always eat my stuff. They would eat the flowers, they would eat everything. And I'm like, oh, they're hungry. I gotta eat some, you know? Okay. I love this mascara. I'll show you guys what the Twisted looks like. The Twisted is the one with the two wands. And it's one like awards for being innovative, but look at this. This is the top. Look at this baby little wand. That's so cute. And then you hold the silver part and you twist it. And then there's the regular wand. Is that not just like the coolest thing ever? Like, they're so smart. Okay. And then if you got any mascara anywhere, just take a clean spoolie and gently scrape it off. I'm gonna do bad that time, getting all over my skin. Okay, now I want to take this shade Dizzy, and you put it on my inner corner. And for that, I'm gonna use a pencil brush. It looks like a pencil. This is such a pretty, I love this. It just looks like wet. I love it. It's so pretty. You can take it and go under your brow with it, like this. That's also really pretty. I like that. Okay. Let me see what it'll look like with a highlighter. That's really pretty. Yeah, you can definitely use this as a highlighter, you guys. It is so pretty. It just has like a wet look to it. It's gorgeous. Okay. Now, I'm going to spray my face with this Unique Prime and Set Mist. I should have did it before I did mascara, but it's okay. And that is going to make your makeup stay all day long. This little fan, I linked, it's a mini portable fan that's rechargeable. I love this little fan. It comes in different colors too, like blue, black, just a whole bunch of different colors. Okay, love that little thing. Now, for lips, I gotta remember to clean my brushes too. For lips, I found at Walmart this, it's from Wet n Wild. It's called Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse. And it's the shade Cotton Candy. And it feels like really good on your lips. And since I'm like all pink today, I'm like gotta it definitely feels very moussey and like really soft. I love it. It feels so soft. So that's like a Barbie pink, y'all. I'm definitely gonna wear this when we go out for Valentine's Day with my pink blazer. I think that's what I'm gonna wear. It's my pink blazer. It's like a hot pink. Okay, you guys, that's it. I hope you like the Maybelline makeup, and if you guys want links to anything, send me a message, or you can comment what you want the link for in the comments, and I will link it for you. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and stay safe and be kind to yourself.